Hello friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole. I'm a 33-year-old cash budgeter in Virginia. Today we are going to be playing some savings challenges that are going to help us stuff our sinkings funds as well as pay off some debt. I'm currently on a journey to become debt free as well as just get my family in a better financial situation. So if this sounds like content you would be interested in, please like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe. All right, so today is our Sunday savings, is what I'm calling it. And this is where any rollover money we have or money that we have been able to save to put into our savings challenges is going to get done today. So I realized that I was not going to be able to commit to doing a Monday mini or a debt binder um, my debt binder savings every week. And the way I wanted to kind of have my schedule for my videos is I wanted to make sure I was putting videos out frequently. And one of the ways that I'm going to be able to budget or justify or make sure everything gets done is I'm going to have one mini Monday, one debt binder, and then I'm going to do a savings Sunday, and on that Sunday is where we're going to play in all of our binders if possible, or pull money to put aside to do a Monday mini. Now, the video that was put up before this was our weekly unstuffing budget with me, and basically trying to see if we did have any rollover money that we could account for this pay period, and we did. So we ended up with $104 at the end of that video to be able to put into savings challenges. And then I had also budgeted $50 for my savings challenges. So we have a total of $154. I've decided that we are going to take $32 of that and put in our mini savings challenges and do it for a Monday mini video. So that video will come out after this. And that leaves us with $122 we are going to be playing with today. Sorry if the view's a little bit different. My camera shifted. But anyway, so let's see where we're going to start. The first thing I do want to do actually, this is going to be extra, not as part of the $122, but we have some money here in our saving or our holiday um, envelope that came from mini challenges that we have done from our reallocation, and it is $40, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And I want to reallocate that into our holiday saving challenges. So in my last video, I did show all of my cute little dashboards and everything that I've been making in envelopes. So again, if you haven't watched that video, go check it out. It explains where all this money came from and all of that. But we currently have $90 in we have $90 in cash in here, and I want to add another 10 so that this will become a full 100 so that I can take this back to the bank. So now we have $300 in the bank, and we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So now I will, when we do our next condensing or unstuffing, I will pull that 100 and put another placeholder in here. And now we have a total of $400. So 400 divided by 25 is 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we can finish coloring our little Santa. These trackers or savings challenges, whatever you want to call them, they are available in my Etsy shop. There are envelope versions. I did a whole reveal where I showed them off in my last video, but real quick I can show you This is the envelope version of the savings challenge, and it's an A6, and it comes with a tracker on the back. So if you want to use it as the envelope like this, the tracker is already on the back. And then you have the optional laminated version of this tracker that I am using as well that matches. I wish I knew how to do the backs, but it does have the border, so it matches. And this is laminated in the 5 mil vellum. It's very heavy duty, so you should be able to use it for a while. But there's a whole set of those available on my Etsy shop if you are interested. All right, so there's Christmas. And then let's see, what do we have left? So we had $40. So now we have 30, 10, 20, 25, 6, 7. All right, we'll come back. I need to do Halloween. And I am doing this little sticker challenge from Lemon Ivy Budgets on Etsy. Whoa. And this is the Halloween tracker. So we currently only have $20 in here for Halloween. So we need to put in, let's do, let's definitely do the 12, which we'll do this one down here. Okay, so that is 10, 11, 12. All right, and that leaves us with 18. And then let's do the 4 up here. Okay. All right, so we'll just put this one back and take the 5. Okay. So we had 20 and we added 20, 35. We have 36 now. Is 7, so we can color another at least 3. I was using my regular markers for these trackers, I think. Let's see. Let's switch and use this cute little purple color. Yeah, I like this better. So we can color in 3 more little ghosts. And then I colored a smidge onto the next one just to show that we have started. We have a little bit over what the tracker says we owe. Okay, so we have 20, 35, 6 in Halloween, and we don't do a ton for Halloween. Obviously, we will buy my kids some costumes if they want, and we will go trick-or-treating. We may buy, but we don't, our neighborhood doesn't really do much, so, I mean, we don't, give out money. I mean, give out money. We don't, are these not in order? My envelopes aren't in order. Okay. I normally like to put them in order of holiday. Thanksgiving, I'm not worried about right now. Okay, so let's do my kids' birthdays. How about that? Or should we do shopping? Shopping is what this envelope is, the one that I use for like Prime Day. So you know what? Let's just put, let's see, what do I have? $5. Let's just put $10 in here. On Black Friday, and this is just going to be like a cushion. Obviously, like I haven't saved anything for Black Friday yet because most of the Black Friday shopping that I do typically just comes from oh, words are hard, typically just comes from my Christmas budget. And then, let's see. Okay, and then for Thanksgiving, whoops, took my dashboard out. I made each one of these $2 and we have $4 left. So that's perfect that we can mark off 2 of our little turkeys. And I do think I want to use my regular markers for these as well. So sorry for the zipping noise if you're hearing all the zips. But sometimes the Sharpies are just too dark and I don't, I still want to be able to see what I'm doing, if that makes sense. So we'll just mark off 2 little turkeys here to show that we did $4. And I only did $60 for my Thanksgiving tracker just because typically Thanksgiving, the only thing, it would just be an extra onto my grocery budget. Obviously, that's all we do. Okay, so that is going to be all of our holidays. My binders are stuffed, not with money, but with envelopes. Okay, so now let's take a look at my debt binder. I do want to do a little bit in my debt binder. Let's see. What do I have? Oh no, this is not my debt binder anymore, is it? Oh no, this is my savings challenge binder. Okay, I forgot that I moved everything around. So we are going to look in this binder, which I believe is now, yes, so it has my debt minis as well as my Monday minis. And I think I want to use a card. These are the little Wren cards, and we're just going to pull one on top. It's how fitting, it's the August, and whatever number that is going to be, we'll leave these out just in case I want to do 2. Whatever number this is how much we are going to start off with. And oh wow, yep, we got the big 25. Okay. So we are not going to pull another card. So we are going to add $25 in here to debt. And let's see, how many ones do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 ones. So that's $12. Okay, so let's do like this. And we're going to start 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We are going to roll the dice, and whatever number it lands on, let's actually just kind of mix these up a little bit. Whatever number, I don't want my 5 in them. All right. I guess some people consider this the spicy way, except do I want the 10 or do I want the 5s? We'll do a 10. That's fine. Okay. Whatever number the dice lands on is the challenge number that's going to get a bill. Okay. Number 2 gets 1. Number 5 gets 1. Number 5 gets another 1. Oh, here's our 10. Where's our 10 going to go? To number 6. All right. Number 1 is going to get a 1. Number 1 gets another 1. Here's our 5. Oh my goodness. So 6 got both the spicy numbers. Okay. Apparently it wants that challenge to be done. which I have no idea if it's going to be done or not. I don't remember what I put in this binder. And this is the binder, actually, the video that you guys did not get to see, because when I filmed my debt binder video for this pay period, there was no audio. So we are going to go through this binder real quick, like you guys have not seen it, because you haven't seen the new, any of the new challenges that we started. I will quickly say, in our debt video, we did finish a couple challenges. We finished my budget with Carly, Save 55, and we finished the Sweet 16 stuff and budget one that we did. So we did finish those in my debt video that you didn't get to see. So we are starting 2 new challenges. So here is our August challenge, and it got $1 to $3. So we are going to have a rollover 1. And this is exactly how I end up with all of these rollovers, is because I play my savings challenges so many different ways. I do the classic, you know, drop the die. Like I use these cards. I do all the different ways. So now our August challenge from Budget with Amanda has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a rollover 11. Challenge number 2 just got one tiny little dollar, of course, and I can't even mark my tracker because it's an extra dollar. You know what? Let's just make the decision and put this extra dollar in with our August, our challenge number 1, because it's my savings and I can do what I want. So now this has $12, and we will start our bookworm little bookshop from Stuff and Budget next week. Challenge number 3 only got $1 as well, and I cannot mark anything on this one because they are $2. This is from, I always forget the name of the shop. I need to write it on these. I always want to call it Plum Paper, but that's the planner company. But it's I'll have it linked below. I always forget what it is. Challenge number 4 was our Save 60, and it got 1, 2, 3, which is perfectly fine because we have multiple denominations on here. And now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. So we are over halfway done already with this one, and I did not write that this is a debt challenge on the back of it. That's going to be a great payment once that one is done. Challenge number 5 got $2. So this is the one that could have got the 1 because, let's see. So it got $2 and each box is worth $1. We are almost done with this one. This is my You're Looking Pine from Becca Budget 777. My fruit over here was Budget with Carly. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 29. We have, it looks like, we have $11 left on this one. And here we go. Challenge number 6 got a whopping $15. Did it even need $15? No, it didn't. It needed $369. So this challenge only needed $9. So let's put in the 10 and take a 1, and then we are going to play somewhere else. But we did finish this one. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And I did not get paper clips out once again because I did not think I was going to be finishing anything. I don't think I'm going to finish anymore, but okay. All right, so this one is now done. We are making very good progress in our debt binder. And we will pick a challenge to go in there next time. So which one was it? Was it number two? Number 2 and number 3. So we have $6. Let's break the 5. Oh, we can't break the 5. Where's that challenge that we just put away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so we will do we will add $1 into this challenge so we can actually start it. So now this challenge has $2. And then let's do our bookworm. And I believe each one is $2. 4 will go in this one. I am just making a mess with my Sharpies. And I really, really, really need or want some new Sharpies. And then now our extra $1 can go. Let's put it in here so we have an even number left. Instead of that weird $11, we only need $10 for this one. And this will be hopefully finished next week. And we need to buy back some ones. Let's see, this one has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Let's just do that. Nope, we are not done with this one. I was about to paperclip that like we were finished. All right, so that's all we're going to do in there. We will come back on Monday for my minis. I'm just going to move that binder out the way. And now let's get into our core savings and see what we can do. We have a good amount of money left. All right, so this August challenge definitely needs some love. We have not even touched this one yet, and ideally I would like these to get done within the month. So let's start with this one because it's already kind of messed up. So that is $8. I'm going to keep track over here on my calculator. 8, and then go over 2 is this one. And one more. 2, 3, 4. Oop, there it is. All right, so we're going to put $22 into our August challenge. All right, we're going to have to play in that one a few times if I want to get that one done within the month. But I want to at least put a little bit in each one of these. So this is my binder. This has my core savings in it. Each envelope, besides the first one and now the last one, has a designated spot. And at the end of every month, I pull the cash out of these envelopes back here. Even if I have not finished the challenge, I always try and finish our first challenge since it's a monthly one. So the pink X's are what we did in June, and our blue X's are what we ended up doing in July. So let's see what we're going to do for August. That's 5. Let's do one more and a 1. So we got $6 going into here. 5, 6. And since this is the first time we're playing in this binder, that is all this one has. Next is going to be our vehicle savings, and this little one has been hanging out for a long time, and I want to finish it actually. So we have 3. Another 3. Oh, and I realize I'm not saying who these challenges are from again. This is from Budget with Carly. I believe I got this as a freebie with her Black Friday sale last year. 35. That's not right. I messed up somewhere. How much are we saving? The whole thing's worth 35. And okay, so we had a 3, a 5, a 3, and a 2. 13. Okay. And that is going to actually finish this challenge. So let's write that down, because we're going to need to put a new challenge into this envelope. So we'll just go ahead and do this to show that this challenge is done. And we will put a new challenge in there for next time. Next up is going to be our pet category, and I believe we are just starting this one. This is from Budget with Carly as well. 2, 3. All right, so that is $7. 5, 6, 7. And we may go back through one more time. We will see. Next is going to be for our home. And this is a Steps on a Budget challenge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is an 8. So we're only going to do 1 for this one. I am definitely going to need some more 1s. And if I am going through this quite quickly, it's because I just want to make sure we get all of this done. Like I said, my kids like to wake up. We're starting this new Christmas one. This is a Save 65 from Bookish Mama Budgets. We're going to start with number 1, which is an 8. But since this is Christmas, we will do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is a 3. So 8 and 3 is 11. So we will put 11 in here. All right, and I'm going to have to pause and get some change. All right, so last is going to be one of the envelopes that does not have a designation, because I wanted to add in one of my challenges into my rotation. I feel like that's only fair. So this is part of my princess series. This is Elsa, and all of my challenges are pretty low denomination, and this is going to be a Save 50. So I'm wanting to make new dashboards for this binder anyway. So I will make this one have a designation because I feel like it's only fair. Oops, I messed that one up. It's only fair that everywhere, or all of these challenges has a pre-designated spot. Okay, that was a 3. So let's do one more. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 7. Okay. So starting big. That's 10, but perfect because we don't have to use any of the ones. Ew. Ugh. I think so. When I made this was one of my like original, um, some of my original stickers that I got, and I don't love them. So I have since got different stickers. Okay, so that is actually going to be all in this binder because we are running low on money and I want to start some of my new challenges in here, but we also need to put money in my Friday because today I'm filming this on Friday and it is the 8th. So let's put $8, 5, 6, 7, 8 into our Friday challenge. And I pull this money. Usually I pull it, I just started this challenge in May, I believe, and I was kind of jumping all over the place for my Fridays because sometimes I don't have some of these bigger numbers. But we were able to do all of July. So I probably should have pulled the money in July since I finished it, but I'm going to keep on the 2-month trend and I'm not going to pull this until the end of August, whether we finish the month of August or not. I'm still going to pull the money. So we are going to add in $8 for today, August 8th. And we're not going to count this because I don't want to be tempted to pull the money. Let me find my, whoops, there goes that one. I think I'm using my blue Sharpie. All right. And this little Friday savings challenge is from Simply Budgeted. Gosh, but we have got a lot of ones in here. I need to do some condensing on that one for sure. I think I forget about this one when I go to condense because until the last like 2 weeks or so, I feel like I haven't been able to put money in it. Okay, what do we have? We don't have too much left, but let's see. Let's just start and see where we go. So this is one of my challenges. It is a fall mama. I think it's adorable. And it is a save 50. Please be nice to me. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Ew, that did not scratch well. There we go. All right, and we got a 3. And that's all we're going to do in this one, just because we're running low on money. And then this is our budget with Carly. I got this as part of my July Happy Mail from her Ko-fi. And I feel like that's supposed to have a sticker on it and it didn't, but I'm not sure. But it is a scratch and roll. So let's do the roll. And of course we got a 6. So we'll put a 6 in. And we have we have $3 left. Do I have anything that I don't? We have my princess mashup back here, or let's see what's back here. $3. Let's put $3 into, oh, I forgot. We have to do my daughter's C-Bucks because she got $1. So let's see. I think I was using a regular. We will finish this too right there. All right, so I got that put away before I forget again. So this $3 we are going to put in our unbudgeted roll the dice challenge. And we're not going to roll the dice. We're just going to mark off a 3. Alrighty, so there's that. So this needs to dry for a second. Sacrifice my finger. This one now has 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's not bad. Oh, and this Roll the Dice challenge is from Sarah Creates Design or Budgeting Mom of Girls here on YouTube. And we are out of money, but I feel like we did okay, right? I feel like I didn't get to put money in all my challenges, but let's look at them real quick. So this was my challenge. This was the budget with Carly. And then we have this just one more chapter. I tried to do like a fall theme with my challenges right here. Just saying. I'm very much into fall right now. Yes, that was my budget with Carly. This is from Wild Everest on Etsy. We have not gotten to start this one yet. And then this is a 'Tis the Season Lemon Ivy budget. And then a Mystery Fall Savings from Budget with Maddie. And then this Princess mashup I was wanting to do for my daughter to get some savings into her. But the money we use for this needs to come from something else. So it's just in this binder because I had no idea where to put it because it's like a double thing. But yeah, so hopefully we can work on some of those again. But that's going to be all for our Sunday savings today. Actually, I'm going to make the last minute decision to go ahead and I want to play our Monday minis. So we have, instead of, I'm just going to add this to this video because I feel like our other savings challenges actually went pretty quickly. So we are going to add $32 into our minis. Let me do a quick count. Yes, so we have $32 and we're going to play the traditional way where I'm going to roll the dice and whichever number the dice lands on is the challenge the money's going to go to. I'm not going to pull everything out though because I am limited on space, but we will go over all the challenges once I am done. So let's quickly get started. And we are going to start with challenge number 6 and it's going to get $2. Challenge number 6 is going to get another 2. Challenge number 5 gets 2. Challenge number 4. Challenge number 1. And I know normally, like I said, I was going to post this as its own separate video, but I don't want to test my luck, and my kids are still sleeping-ish. They are moving around, though, so they are probably going to be waking up. But that way I have all weekend to edit instead of having to try and also film my Monday video. And my daughter is now crying. Sorry for that like pause in thoughts. So we are going to finish this up very quickly. Let's see. All right, so number 6, number 4 again. But you are seeing this video on Sunday now, and for me it is Thursday. So quite a bit ahead of time, but I hope your weekend was fabulous. I hope you were able to do a nice combination of all your favorite things. I'm going to talk into existence that I have a nice, easy weekend with my family. And let's see what we got. All right, so challenge number 1 is always going to be our Christmas challenge, and we are starting a new challenge today. And this is going to be Save 36 with Budget with Carly. and it got $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 today. And we are just starting this challenge, so that is all that one has. Challenge number 2 did not get anything. Oh my goodness. Of course it didn't. It only needed $4 to finish this challenge, man. If you've been watching my Monday Mindies, this challenge has been hanging around for so long. So this one's going to last at least another week. Goodness, I cannot believe that. All right, challenge number 3. Whoops. Okay, it's the matching one to the one we finished in the debt binder. And it got $1, $2, $3, $4. So we can mark off 2 symbols. Okay, and I did this one as a save 22. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are almost done with this one. And I believe that challenge is from Miss Neat on Etsy. Challenge number 4 feels like it got quite a bit. Let's see. This is looks like our bathing suits from Budget with Amanda. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It did. Let's see. We can do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we only need $8 left to finish. Okay. So this is a save 30, and it has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And let's see, challenge number 5. Looks pretty thin. We just started this one. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets, and it got 1, 2, 3, 4 today. And it has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Such an odd number. I must have played the other way the last time I did this. And number 6. I think 6 has been our big winner today in this binder for sure. This is our Stuff and Budget, little bookish florals. Absolutely adorable. And it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. We can color in 5 flowers. All right, and this one should have $20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I am just realizing that once again, I'm forgetting to put money in my August challenge. This challenge needs to get moved up front. I continue to forget about it, and now we're going to have to put a whole lot of money in it in the next paycheck because I budget for that one to make sure it gets done within the month. I don't have it be part of my like little mini rotation that we do. But all right, ooh, girl, this is getting, I might have to separate these. I was trying to limit, I moved all my, changed out a bunch of my binders, and I was trying to limit how many binders I have over here, but I think I'm going to have to add one back in because these mini binders, these ones, they just, with all the small or the ones that are in it, it just gets so thick. But that is now going to be everything for this video. Thank you for joining me on um, this Sunday, since it's Sunday for you when you're seeing this. And this was fun. I like that I was able to put money into all of my savings challenges, and I will try and keep up this little routine. So thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.